Okay, so a lot of the stories that they were telling tonight, I was there. So to see the evolution of their marriage, of their love, of the experience of the process, it really was a testament tonight that God is real.
Which way do we go?
We up here.
Oh. I don't know where we're going. Everybody going this way?
Sorry.
Yes. Get a good.
Yeah. Okay. How we looking?
You know, I keep saying if it stop again, we need to just do it live now. We got the questions. Let's just go ahead.
We haven't even, okay, a couple minutes. She will just do it live. I'm like, unless I'm gonna get a refund on my invoice, and
No, I'm joking. In the seats, but we got the story. We know the story now.
Right, for sure. So, all right, we'll just, y'all can bathroom, all of those things. They'll be ready in the next 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom myself. Again, thank you all so much for your patience. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. You got it.
I'm happy.
Work. Okay, yeah.
So what had happened was I sent the step and repeat, which is the banner, that's a big deal, to the wrong address. And because it was at the wrong address, it got denied and put back on the truck. So I spent a nice portion, about 3-4 hours, when I got to Dallas looking for my package. I went to 2 different FedExes just for them to tell me, no, it's still on the truck and it's gonna be delivered tomorrow. So I was hot. I couldn't find a package. We really need this package. And I just have to wait until tomorrow to get it. So, rookie mistake, always confirm the address. I decided to make an executive decision. We were in a time crunch. We really needed to get it shipped. It was coming from Michigan. It came a day early, although to the wrong house. So we're gonna pray to God that I get the second piece, which is the banner, which is a super important part of the event. We get that delivered tomorrow between 10:40 and 2:40. It needs to get here because I have everything else. Did I mention that it's 8:51 p.m. the day before the event? We actually don't have the final video. We don't have the movie yet for the movie, but the show still got to go on. So everything I can do without that movie, we're going to get that done. Okay, got the posters. We got it in time too because they were trying to close. Thank God it was already paid for. I was able to slip in and slip out with no problem. That's another thing checked off. Okay. All right, y'all. It is 9:57, the day before the movie premiere, and I just got a text. We got the final edits to the movie. Praise Jesus. And as a coordinator, you just got to keep on going. You got to keep moving like you got it in your hand, because if we would have waited behind the scenes for everything else, nothing would have got done. So as they was working on their stuff, I was working on my stuff, and you see how everything come together? Okay, stay tuned for the event tomorrow.
Look at y'all's plan.
I thought, is this the banner that we ordered? I thought shit, you didn't have it.
Some of the crazy ones. We did a 30
What's
day,
this?
every day.
Make sure.
A challenge.
You got this, huh? Where you got this printed somewhere? Where'd you get it printed? Because I want to know.
And then when I sent it to the people that's been helping me all day, they sent it to another one that was like, they can make it bigger.
Look, I'm not ever mad at a pivot. Like,
And Kyra helped me with the pivot. That's why she's not here right now. But she's on her way.
It's still the vision that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I love it. I love it. And it's even more just isolated.
Go this way for me and go.
Okay.
So you have about $700 worth of money that they can eat up if people still hungry.
If people still hungry?
Yeah, like if they order.
Oh.
I asked if they can do cocktails and they said they can't.
Well, we might need some extra time. Can they use it?
Yeah, he said we don't have no more shows. Like he made it seem like we cool on it.
Oh, okay. On the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he ain't pressuring us for no time.
Okay. No. I just need to be able to just relax for a moment. That's what I need. You know. But yeah. It's just, you just know me. There's a vision.
I get it.
And you know,
You can't.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Everybody in here good.
For sure. And that's what everybody's saying. But I'm like, oh God. Every time it stops, I grab something and I just clench something every time. All right, for sure. Oh, you okay? Okay, there we go. All right, thank you. That's good, sis. You know what I'm saying? Took the shoes off.
You gotta go pee, bro.
Oh yeah. Let me.
We'll see you on the next episode of our podcast.
Y'all stuck beside. It was already 3 hours. Then you add 30-second pauses.
Every 30 seconds.
So that made it a little longer. Somebody had asked me, like, did you handpick the people that you wanted in the room? And I absolutely did. And it was for this reason, that I wanted to create a safe environment where we can tell our story and there would not be judgment. And we can maybe have, or maybe a little judgment, safe judgment, but to have some complications and to not hear the grunts or moans or irritation or anything like that, that kind of, I would say that made the night for me. I appreciate that so much. That's beautiful. If you all know me, like, the experience and presentation is everything. Like, even in our business, if you ruin the experience for our customer, you might as well, you're not gonna have a job here. Like, Tati, you ruin the customer experience, you know.
That's the operation. She
right,
know what it is.
You ruin the customer experience, and it's like, nah, I can't, because that's so important to me. That experience is so important. So, you all reignited the experience that I had here tonight, because I wanted to just be in the hallway for the rest of the day. It was like, y'all just tell me what happened. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But for you all to stay in your seats, to stay in tune, all of that, it really meant a lot. I appreciate it so much. Shout out to Jonathan, okay? Thank you for the work that we have about 12 episodes recorded right now, which is exciting. Appreciate Reggie.
Yes.
Reggie for coming, flying Reggie in to shoot the content and all that stuff. Clap for Reggie. All right. Salute to Andrea right here, who is our event coordinator. All right, making sure we're getting everything done and all that. So clap it up for Andrea. Any other questions or things for us before y'all get out?
I have one.
Yes. For sure.
And I kind of asked you this off the record, but can we talk a little bit about, I see that neither one of you have on a ring. Can you talk about what that means to you, what that signifies, and just, when talking about the work behind the vows? I'm just curious about the story.
It's just not even as deep as you think. I lost 100 pounds, so my ring doesn't fit. We still have it. It slipped off. It slipped off often, so it's just in the drawer now.
My ring is also in the drawer. I lost my major stone.
She lost the diamond
twice.
So,
and I'm over it.
Okay.
So, at this point, I think also though, because we thought about that and we talked, because that is symbolic, right? That means something. And we talk about, like, we need to get rings. Are we really married if we don't have rings? But I think it's beyond that, right? And at the end of the day, marriage is also, it's a stature. Like, it's a way that you carry yourself, right? So no, when I walk in the room and they look at me, they may not know I'm married right away because I don't have a ring on. However, when he comes try to talk to me, my response is going to tell him everything he needs to know, as it should be, right?
It should be.
And that's what marriage is. And so with or without my ring, I'm still married.
I did, however, say, hey, man, I think I got to get a ring now. Because as I've been going viral on TikTok, I said, they coming for you.
He's a whole influencer now. He's a whole, and y'all seen the documentary. Y'all know I am reformed. However, I will go in a DM and send a little word from the Lord. So I'm going to need prayers from all of you just to ensure that I stay on my good foot with the Lord.
Others.
No, you know he's listening.
Disregard all the pauses, stops, everything that happened. In all honesty, that's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. The thing that encouraged me a lot was I'm 65. And rarely do you see young people, especially black people, pioneer their own way. I grew up when you worked 20 years, 25 plus years to get the gold watch to struggle. You're out here telling people at your age, there is no traditional way, there's God's way. And if I do it God's way, then nothing can go against what He has designed for me. Because what you're doing is blessing other people. I can guarantee you, not a stop, not a pause, not me kicking popcorn on the other side to make it look like they ate all of it, is going to interfere with where you're going to take this young society next. Keep your eye on the folks. Don't even think about what happened anymore tonight. This was wonderful. Plus, you gave my wife an opportunity to wear her new dress.
What brings you all to this monumental event?
Oh, man. Okay. Would not be anywhere other than tonight because Words Taylor and Jolanda have really set the precedent on how to reconcile in marriage. I've seen them firsthand get involved in somebody's marriage and salvage something that was about to be in despair. And so if they're going to put this on the big screen and start to show other people how they can do this in their everyday lives, I just wouldn't have missed this. So I'm excited.
So watching the documentary, what were the thoughts that were going through your head? I'll start with you.
I was just trying to process, thinking back about where we started. I was like, wow, I told her, I was like, man, I need to think deeper about our process, our growth, and everything. Just kind of reflect back where we came from, what they did, and as I'm watching, I'm thinking back at things. Wow, probably could have made a better decision here. I could have considered her feelings or processed these things a little bit differently than I did.
What have you learned through this documentary? Let's start with you.
What was dope for me, what I learned today was like the importance of God. Like we already have God in our life, but it's important to hear other people, like just to reiterate how powerful, how necessary it is to keep God first in your relationship. So that was an incredible reminder.
What were your thoughts? I'll say,
like if you go through the struggle and you go through it together, you're gonna come out like there's something very beautiful on the other side.
Have you ever gotten any advice or inspiration from this beautiful couple?
Oh, sure. Words is I got 3 people in my accountability group, right? My wife and I, we've been married 21 years. And so Words is one of the main ingredients in what we do in our marriage, right? He holds me accountable, I hold him accountable. So advice on just the bedroom, we talk about that. We talk about neither one of our wives we forgive our wives first. They won't beat us to forgiveness. We forgive first. So those are the type of ways that we hold each other accountable as brothers.
But also, what did you learn from the documentary?
In the documentary, I really appreciated the part he talked about how he had warfare prayers. He said he has 16 warfare prayers, and he said he would pray them and recite them and go through them, and then a year later, he saw the fruits of what he prayed and like what he wrote, and then he was like, this is what I prayed for, and then seeing that come to fruition, it's like, wow. So yeah, I took some notes. I said, I'm gonna go do some warfare prayers.
Have you ever had conversations with Words or Jolanda about marriage and what I need to do to get there? And tell me some advice that they've given you that really helps you or inspired your education.
They reminded me that you guys got to keep God first. Okay, that's first and foremost. And communication. You have to understand each other in order to be able to communicate, to essentially get your point across.
Watching the documentary, give me your takeaways.
Man, in marriage, there's ups and downs. To have that stickability, as young people say, keep that same energy. It's the chase, never lose that chase. So I just feel like, keep that same energy, keep the chase. You never stop chasing, So, you keep dating her, you keep chasing her, pursuing each other. So that's what keeps it going. The longevity of marriage is that chase.
Give me your perspective of watching this happen.
It's really dope because I actually see the journey, right? Like
from the beginning when he talked about wanting to, pursue her and court her, to some of the challenges that he faced. To see them get to this point is a blessing, because it really shows how God can take, two imperfect people and create such a perfect story, man. I'm just proud of those two for continuing to put in the work and just wanting to be, true to each other and true to those vows.
Have you had conversations with Words and Jelena about marriage before?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of advice or how have they inspired you in your relationship? Even though you've been married longer than them, what type of information or encouragement have they given you?
Always being willing to forgive, always being willing to apologize, regardless of, I'm going to apologize first.
I struggle with that.
I'm going to apologize first.
Struggle with that.
Yeah. So it's a pride thing, right? Sometimes people are more interested in being right. I say God is interested in peace. You can be right straight to divorce court.
Come on.
Right? And so it's about peace. It's about doing what he would call you to do.
I am the best friend of Robert Words Taylor and Jelena, and I've been here since the beginning. So my heart is so full tonight. So full.
What have you experienced through their journey?
Okay, so a lot of the stories that they were telling tonight, I was there. So to see the evolution of their marriage, of their love, of the experience of the process, it really was a testament tonight that God is real. I saw the work behind the vows before we even got to the vows. I learned new things about their relationship tonight. That, as a best friend over 20-something years, at the same time, I learned a lot that, they only share within each other that I didn't know. So it was amazing. It was a process. It was God.
And what have you learned from them as a couple as it pertains to your own relationship?
Yes, I would definitely say I'm going to go back to trusting in God. Have fun. Be friends. Enjoy life. Communicate. Even through the tough conversations and the tough issues, the health issues, the family life, you have to communicate with each other. I walked in and Jelena was like, I said, hey girl, I'm here for the work behind the vows. And she said, no, it's the work before the vows. You become a wife in your single season. And so I'm probably amongst a few that's here tonight single, but I know their story. But I'm here doing the work before the vows. And I'm a wife now, and now to be able to have a little cheat sheet and a look behind the scene of the work that I can be doing now to prepare for the vows. So this is good.
This was an absolutely incredible experience. This is the conversation that people need to be having. I mean, it documented the whole journey, man, and it got me excited to kind of really think back of all the stories me and my wife got. We got some stories of going from meeting to where we're at now, 3 children later. So I'm excited. I really want to get back and do the work that it takes to be an example. And hopefully I can sit on the couch one day with them and say, I have something to share. I don't know if I got a lot to share just yet. I'm really excited about this new journey because this documentary was absolutely amazing. So I love what they're doing, man. We're out of here.